we're going for another test flight today. RV7. Alright, mixture rich, fuel pump on. Good start. Test flight number 3. Good. Looks like a perfect day now. The sun's coming out. There was pretty marginal weather earlier, but now the weather's improving. Let's get the weather. 119.92.
RV7. Remarks. Density altitude 1,400. Suffolk County Airport, West Hampton Beach, New York. Automated weather observation 1753 Zulu. Wind 240 at 08. Peak gusts 16. Visibility 10. Sky condition overcast 2,300. Temperature 24 Celsius. Dew point 20 Celsius. Altimeter 2977. Remarks. Density altitude 1,400. Suffolk County Airport, West Hampton Beach, New York. Automated weather observation 1753 Zulu. Wind 240 at 08. Peak gusts 16. Visibility 10. Sky condition overcast 2,300. Temperature 24 Celsius. Dew point 20 Celsius. Altimeter 2977. Remarks. Density altitude 1,400. Suffolk County Airport, West Hampton Beach, New York. Automated weather observation 17.
Alright, I've got my big fan with the backup on it. Sounds good. Victor Julie cleared the Winnipeg Charlie Yankee Victor Whiskey Golf on departure. It's going to be runway heading vectors to the Gale intersection at Golf Alpha Yankee Echo Lima. 95 Buffalo Jet 531 Sierra Mike. Direct Yankee Quebec Tango. And direct to the Govett intersection.
Good run up.
Victor,
Everything's normal.
Then the Govett 5 arrival.
One click.
To Winnipeg. Maintain 2000. Expect 43010 minutes after departure. Field departure frequency 125.97. Squawk 2333.
Flight control check, left, right, up and down, rudder check.
You're a little distorted, so let's see what we got here. Cleared up to Winnipeg, which is Charlie Yankee Whiskey Golf. We're going to run the runway heading out to Gale intersection, Golf Alpha Yankee Echo Lima, J95
to
Buffalo, and J531 to Sierra Mike, then to Yankee Quebec Tango to Govett, Golf Oscar Victor India Tango to the Govett. 2000 flight level 430 minutes, 125.497, 2333.
Now, one Victor Julie just broke up and cut out after reading Govett. I believe you had the spelling correct, and it's the Govett 5 arrival, and this route is maintained 2000.
Yeah, Govett 5, 2000 flight level 430 minutes, 125.497, 2333.
For route, we would expect 40,000, 10 minutes after departure.
Okay, flight level 400 in 10 minutes.
One Victor Julie, readback is correct. Advise when you're headed to taxi.
Okay, thanks.
Western ground, experimental 323, Alpha Tango in the north hangar with information, ready to taxi for straight out southwest departure.
Radio.
And the experimental there on the north side, who was that?
Experimental 323, Alpha Tango in the north hangar, ready to taxi with information and the weather. Would like to straight out heading southwestbound departure.
Hey, 3 Alpha Tango, taxi intersection 24 via November. Altimeter is 2976.
2976, runway 24 via intersection November, taxi 3 Alpha Tango.
Alright. Looks like radio is good now. We're gonna taxi.
Ground King, alright. Probably copy iPhone on the route, so I answer.
823, southwest on request.
Logan ground, Trailblazer 820.
We had a lot of alarms last test flight. Looks like most of the stuff has been deleted by the owner. So we're going to have some quiet ride hopefully today.
Trailblazer.
Going to go up along the shoreline, do a little bit more.
Runway 24.
1, 2, 3.
Left on Whiskey Cross.
Testing of the aircraft.
November Alpha down to 24.
Aircraft systems, flaps, configuration, airspeeds.
20. Altimeter 2976.
Notated in the
Whiskey Cross 15 and 19.
documentation. This airplane has about 7.3 hours with 2 test flights. This is test flight number 3. Oh, we're going to do a transponder check too. See if the transponder is operating properly. If everything goes well locally, we'll depart the area and head over towards Connecticut's coast and top it off with gas. See how the airplane flies with full tanks of gas. I'm going to go ahead and switch to the right tank now. And do another quick run up, make sure everything's good. Looks like tower's got to be up at 25.3 and New York departure is 20:05.
1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1
Beautiful, nice and quiet, no alarms. Looks like all the alarms have been adjusted. There was an alarm at 2600 RPM. Max RPM for this power plant 2700, so we shouldn't have an alarm at 2600. We'll check it on the takeoff. Make sure everything's good. Alright, power up, make sure that's good. Quick mag check, make sure spark plugs are not fouled up. Beautiful, one more, beautiful. Another good flight control check, make sure the flight controls didn't hit any obstacle on the taxi out. Rudder check, everything's looking normal. Canopy closed for departure. Everything's secure. We're going to tape all these test flights for the owner. He wants to see everything that's happening on each one of those test flights. Okay, final is clear. Everything's looking normal. Beautiful, no alarms. Everything's warming up nicely. Everything's on the green.
0904000, exit 364.
Okay. And we're going to go controller now and ask for clearance.
Rescue Tower, experimental 323 Alpha Tango, holding short runway 24 in November, ready for takeoff, straight out, southwest departure.
3 Alpha Tango, give Rescue Tower, runway 24 at November, winds at 23010, gust 20, clear for takeoff, and if you would just deviate either slightly left or right, because I'm going to have a Hawker jet departing behind you in a minute or so.
Cover that slight left turn for 3 Alpha Tango, clear for takeoff, runway 24 at November.
Alright, clear for takeoff.
Rescue Tower, helicopter 3157 Romeo, about 8 miles to your west, like transition your airspace 1,000 feet, on my way to Southampton overhead.
Okay, 57 Romeo, you want to go directly over the field at 1,000?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, 57 Romeo, just caution for traffic departing runway 24 through the areas approved, your best scale altimeter is 2976.
We'll be looking for the 24 departure, helicopter 57 Romeo.
Okay, elevator is responding, rudder is good. Looks like we got a parachute.
Runway 24, clear to land.
Oh, there's something flying out there.
Clear to land 24, exit jet 803.
And that 3 Alpha Tango, I'm not sure where it is, but there's something flying up there at about 200-300 feet off the departure end of runway 24.
Okay, use caution.
Could be balloons. There we go.
Alright, clear. Off we go. Center line, center line, center line. Airspeed's alive. Okay, we got an alarm here. Let's see what it is.
Alright,
looks like it disappeared.
Stop flying around at the end of 24. Thank you.
Silence the alarm. Left turn, slight turn on departure. Everything's looking. Another alarm. Let's reduce the RPM a little bit. Maybe that's going to resolve the problem. Pretty bumpy. Looks like the slight bump has been disappearing here because we're up above it. Clear the squelch on the intercom. A little bit more quiet here now. Signal traffic. Flag on the shoreline.
323 Alpha Tango, be along the shoreline, eastbound 1,000 feet.
Helicopter is about 2 miles to your west, crossing overhead, 57 Romeo.
57 Romeo, roger, be on the lookout. There is a Cirrus on the final. Additional traffic is a Hawker be departing momentarily.
Cirrus traffic in sight. Hawker traffic in sight will maintain a visual.
Trailblazer 820 on departure. It's going to be a right turn heading 360, vectors to Merritt, runway 24, line up and wait.
Alright, 24, line up and wait. It'll be a right turn to 360, Trailblazer 820.
Whiskey Tower, Cirrus 970 with you on the ILS 24.
Cirrus 97 Lima Tango, Gabreski, runway 24 clear to land if you want to land a little bit along that approved. Just caution, possibly turbines departing. Hawk could be rolling momentarily.
Trying to get the stream back to
Good afternoon, how to go to
engine parameter.
429 Tango Delta, Gabreski.
Yes, sir, how to go to 429 Tango Delta 10 to the southwest, shoreline transition eastbound at 2,000.
4 Tango Delta 3, the area is approved. Altimeter is 2976.
2976, 29 Tango Delta.
Exit 803, turn right on Charlie, contact ground point 8.
Ground 8 at Charlie, exit 3.
We gotta be climbing up a little bit now.
Trailblazer 820, runway 24, wind 220, gust 15, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 24 Trailblazer 820.
Bit of a climb. Everything looks normal.
Trailblazer 820, contact departure. Have a good flight. We'll see you.
Good charging on the alternator. Oil temperature is green. Oil pressure is green. RPM is good. Throttle back on the RPM 2300 now. Go ahead and switch to the left tank. Sure, we still got good fuel pressure.
Okay, the Tango Delta, stay again.
Go to New York approach. See if the transponder is working.
12.
Trailblazer 820, you're ready to contact flighting 3, you get 010, vector from Merritt.
Alright, 010, Trailblazer 820.
Trailblazer 820, climb maintain 10.
Head over to the north. Looks like a nice clear area to the north.
Sector 361, turn left heading of 300, maintain 2000, establish GPS final. Good GPS runway 28 approach, remain.
Looks like the emergency air is pulling out the vibration. Have to secure that knob.
725, turn left heading 350, maintain 3000. 350, 3000,
Nice aircraft control. Nice climb rate. Everything's normal. EGT is normal, solar head temperature normal. Got almost 8 hours on the power plant, so it's slowly coming up. Slowly coming up alive and opening up.
Victor Tango. Victor Tango, you have to stand by. I haven't got time for VFRs right now.
Okay.
Clear to the left.
725, turn left heading at 340. Left 340, 725. Frontis 176, New York on 133.1.
1331, good day, 173.
Two-wing, Trailblazer 820, contact New York on 133.1.
33 on Trailblazer 820, see ya.
1560 Delta Golf is about a mile from Matty, cross Matty or above 2,000, clear for the ILS runway 24.
Alright, cross Matty at above 2,000, clear for the ILS 24, 0 Delta Golf.
JJ 361, radar service terminates, contact the tower 12522.
2522, exit 361.
Yeah, good afternoon, experimental 323 Alpha Tango with request.
3 Alpha Tango, if your VFR standby, I haven't got time to work you right now.
VFR standby, 3 Alpha Tango.
Alright, he's busy. We're going to proceed north and talk to another controller.
November 3877, fly heading of 130, maintain 3000, is VFR traffic at 2000, about 2 to the east of you southbound, maintain 3 and reduce speed to 190.
3,000 feet heading 130 and 190 speed 377.
Here, Cirrus 1520 Romeo 3000, direct Hampton Viola.
1520 Romeo, roger.
A different controller. Okay, so we had a couple of alarms on departure, and I believe it's still related to the RPM. And the way to identify that alarm one more time is to increase the RPM for takeoff and see what it does. When I increase the RPM on the front, okay, there it is. Alright, so that's the alarm. So basically, at 2680, it does an alarm.
Lion 95, contact Cape approach 133.75.
Let's try it one more time. Okay, anywhere above 2670, it's alarming, so probably better off adjusting it to about 2800 to cancel that alarm. Other than that, everything's nice. That's the only concern for the alarms. Everything's on the green, looking good. Just to give you a little bit of heads up on the performance on this airplane. We're climbing at about 600 feet per minute. .22-inch square, so we got 22-inch back pressure and 2200 RPM. And we're doing a 110 knot climb. Almost 125 mile an hour climb. And we're going to claim the climb. We're going to climb to about 5,500 over the Long Island Sound. So we're within gliding distance from the shoreline. Looks like we got traffic here on the TCAS. 700 feet below us. 1.5 miles. So I'm going to clear the area as I'm climbing to identify that traffic. Nice shallow turn, very nice aircraft control. This aircraft is, there's no cables. This aircraft is with rods. It's very, very sensitive, as you can tell. There's no slack. You move the stick, it's moving. Okay, there's a traffic right there. It looks like a jet traffic landing in Kabreski. No factor. A little steeper bank here. A little bit of back stick. Keep that nose on the horizon. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Just minor stuff that has to be taken care of. Other than that, a well-built airframe. Alright, we're going to talk to New York approach now. Let's see, what are we about? 30 miles from Groton. Let's see if this controller is not as busy. We'll check the transponder, make sure he's going to pick us up on the radar, and then we'll do a little bit more testing with flaps and configuration when we get to our cruise altitude of 5,500.
Southwest 52, leveling 4,000, we're heading to 230 for the weather.
Southwest 52, Providence, departure, roger. Southwest 52, climb and maintain 10,000. Advise when you can take a turn to the south.
We'll advise, climb to 10,000 now, 52.
New York approach, experimental 323. 323 Alpha Tango with request.
Terminal 323 Alpha Tango, Providence approach.
Providence approach, good afternoon. 323 Alpha Tango is about 30 miles to the southwest of Groton. Destination is Groton. Would like to get flight following and VFR advisories.
November 3 Alpha Tango, contact approach on 119.45.
119.45, 323 Alpha Tango.
1945.
Providence approach, Skyline 2131 Alpha.
Approach, good afternoon. Experimental 323 Alpha Tango with request.
Experimental 323 Alpha Tango, Providence approach, go ahead.
Yes, sir, 30 miles southwest of Groton, 4,200, climbing 5,500. We'd like to get VFR advisories.
Number 3 Alpha Tango, say destination.
Destination is Groton.
Experimental 3 Alpha Tango, squawk 0477.
Squawking 0477, experimental 323 Alpha Tango.
Number 6 here, X-ray, contact Bradley, approach 123.905, good day.
1860 X-ray 2395, good day.
Alright, it's a good check right now. Make sure the transponder is working properly. Tested, lights on. Identing 0477. We got a Garmin GTX 320. Solid state transponder in this. My TCAS is not showing that it's working. Let's see what the controller says. Clear left, clear the area as we're climbing. A bit more power. Doesn't look like he's picking us up on the radar. Right rudder on the climb.
Alright, start on 101, 367.
So it's 101 Providence approach, Roger. To verify you do want to climb all the way to 7, we're going to have to descend you again in about 30 to 40 miles back to 3,000.
Yeah, it looks like the alternate air is emergency air vibration is opening up. I'm going to close it with some tape. Make sure it secures for this flight until address it on the ground. Nice climb, solar head temperature max is 374, looking normal. EGT is normal, nice fuel burn, 5 gallons an hour. Oil temperature is on the green, oil pressure is on the green. Good voltage on the charge and good amp. So we're good.
Chronos 101, clear direct Jewett to join Victor 16. That's Juliet Echo Whiskey India Tango.
Direct Jewett, thanks, Chronos 101.
You're welcome.
Just about 5,700. We're going to throttle back to about 18 inches and 2,300 RPM. And see if we can trim for hands-off flying. A little bit of left aileron trim. Nose up trim. Let go of the controls. Nice and stable. No issues.
Oh, 1 clear direct wounds on course.
Doesn't look like he's responding. I'm going to call him up, see if he's going to pick up our transponder. Oh, it looks like it's coming up 0477.
323 Alpha Tango, any radar contact on that transponder?
Negative, sorry about that. What's your current position, and just verify the full cost time one more time?
Okay, experimental 323, November 323 Alpha Tango. Currently about 20 miles to the west of Groton Airport.
Number 323 Alpha Tango, roger, you're squawking 0477.
Affirmative, squawking 0477 and squawking altitude, and I'm going to go ahead and ident, see if you can pick that up.
Number 3 Alpha Tango, roger, I don't see anyone in that area, but continue eastbound, I should be able to pick you up soon.
Okay, we'll continue eastbound, just about 7 to 8 hours of flight time on this bird, just checking all the systems, make sure everything's good, so get a little further east and we'll see if you pick it up. Where the radar site is, around Groton area?
Stand by.
Alright, it's not picking us up.
Here, 690, level 7,000.
You should pick us up on the transponder here. I mean, yeah, it's 20 miles.
22, contact New York, approach 125.9.
Got some clouds over there, and we got to be
125.907, thank you much, and you have a real good day, 822.
1,000 feet above clouds.
Approach 123.67.
We're going to do it in advance the throttle.
He's going to take care now.
Bring the RPM up and climb.
690 Providence First, Providence Auxiliary 297.
I can bring it up to 7,500, see
Here, 690, level 7,000.
if it's going to put us 1,000 feet above clouds. We got to maintain the
690, rather.
There goes the manifold pressure.
Alpha Tango, I'm not currently showing any precipitation in the area of Groton.
Copy that, precipitation-wise, no problem. What about the radar contact or anything from the transponder? 0477 and 6,000 feet, 20 miles west of Groton.
We got the lights tested. Lights coming on the test on the Garmin. We're going to reset it back.
3 Alpha Tango, negative. I don't see you out there just yet.
Copy that. Got to climb to 7,500 above the clouds, 1,000 feet above, and get a little closer to Groton and see if you can pick us up.
3 Alpha Tango, roger. You are in New York approach airspace. If you wanted, you could try squawking VFR and contact number 125.97, but I understand they are busy and they probably won't be able to provide service currently.
Copy that. 2597 squawking VFR this time. 323 Alpha Tango. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, number 3 Alpha Tango. That is up to you. I mean, you're going to be entering my airspace in about 15 to 20 minutes.
No problem. We'll give you a shot in about 30 minutes or so. Thank you, sir.
Okay, it doesn't look like the transponder is working properly. What we're going to do is put it off and put it back on when we get a little closer to Groton, see if they can pick us up. We're going to climb up to 7,500 above those clouds so we maintain VFR. TCAS is on, there's no traffic in the vicinity. Airplane's performing flawlessly. We got the power plant pumping really nice power, 22 inches, 2,400 RPM.
Here, 690.
So head temperature is normal, EGT is normal, oil pressure is good, oil temperature is good, good charge on the alternator. As far as the power plant, we don't have any issues whatsoever.
Is the encoder showing something different?
Here, 690. We're showing 7,200, but it's close enough for us.
Okay, I can try the other transponder.
Here, 690, sure.
$7,500 feet to go.
And Providence, Care 690, see how that looks.
Currently right on top of the Connecticut coastline. We're going to make a right turn towards Groton. Groton's about 10 miles east of us, so I'm going to turn right 7,500. See if maybe we can pick up the airport.
The Providence Falcon 111 Papa is 13,000, descending 11,000. We got Victor.
Falcon 111 Papa, Providence approach, Providence altimeter is 2974. Just want to maintain 9,000. You said you have Victor or you're getting it?
2974, we do have Victor.
Okay, that's 7,500 feet.
November 11 Papa, Roger. Do you want to maintain 9,000?
Manifold pressure back.
So maintain 9,000, 111 Pop, and you guys bringing people to the west of this weather?
November 11 Papa, the last arrivals actually did remain east of it, but it's since moved about 5 miles.
RPM.
Did you want to remain on the west side?
Yeah, that'd be great if you could bring us in from the west.
November 11 Papa, you can expect that as you get closer.
111 Pop.
Alright, we're going to slow the airplane down a little bit. And retrim as necessary. Nose up elevator. Flight controls are good, very responsive. Up and down. Very nice. Rudder. Very nice. I'm going to slow down to about 90.
Providence approach, good afternoon. Senior 779 Victor Foxtrot, please go to 12,006 VFR descent and tuck it.
Senior 779 Victor Foxtrot, Providence approach, Providence altimeter is 2973.
973, and right now we're up trim. Just maintain VFR.
November 9 Victor Foxtrot, Roger.
Looks like solid attic gas here. We're not going to be able to get Groton. We may have to go heading back. Alright. Slowing down to about 70. Add a little bit of power, slow flight. Put a little bit of flaps. Make sure.
November 31 Alpha, clear direct to Calverton. Contact approach 119.45.
119.45, direct Calvert, 3 Alpha.
Okay, a little bit of flaps, 10 degrees.
November 11 Papa, clear direct to Providence.
Direct Providence, 1 Pop.
A little bit more flaps. Check the flaps as they're extending. Make sure there's no asymmetrical flap setting. Alright, there's a little bit more flaps. Alright. Feels good, good control. No left turning tendencies, right turning tendencies with
Senior 9
flaps.
Victor Foxtrot, contact Cape approach 133.